Welcome back to another video, everyone. So you've read the title, you know what the video is going to be about, but I was originally going to do this as like a YouTube Shorts thing, but then I realized that YouTube recently has made quite a few bad decisions that have affected the platform in, I'm going to say, a negative way. So I thought I would talk about them all in just a normal video. But I want to get this out of the way first, because I know there's a lot of people that hate on YouTube, and then when they do something good, they don't say anything. I obviously love YouTube. I love the platform. It's existed for the majority of my lifetime. I've been using it for so long at this point for various different reasons. I've learned a lot of things from watching videos over the years. Tutorials, if I buy a new device and I'm experiencing technical issues or issues in general, just go to YouTube and you'll find a tutorial that solves the problem. I've discovered a lot of amazing people on this platform, you know, my favorite content creators that I've watched countless hundreds of hours, thousands of hours over the years. And most importantly, like the biggest impact it's had on me, of course, is that I've been doing it full time for a couple years at this point. And honestly, I'm not even exaggerating, it's been a dream come true. I'm eternally grateful that I've been able to do YouTube full time over the past couple years. I always will be grateful for that. But when it comes to this specifically, it's not just YouTube as a platform, it's also mainly the audience. So before we actually get into what I'm going to talk about for the video, I just want to say thank you everyone watching and supporting me, because you're really the only reason that I've been able to do this for the past couple years, and I'm forever grateful for that. That being said, it's my love and care for this platform that makes me very disappointed when they introduce something that isn't good for the platform. The first thing, and this is the most insignificant change, I don't even think a lot of people will agree with me on this. I think some people might actually like it, and I don't even know whether or not it's new. I know some features take months before everyone actually gets them. I know I was one of the first people to get the community tab feature. I was like the only person using them out of everyone that I'd subscribed to, and they used to do really well until everyone else got the feature and then decided to turn it off in their feed. I don't know if this is new or not, but they've started to cram in the first couple lines of the description underneath the title and in between the like bar, and it just looks messy. It looks so cluttered, especially when there's links at the top of the description. Again, it's insignificant. I don't think most people will care. I think I'll get used to it if they don't decide to change it back. It adds more clutter to the front page of videos, and I don't know why they did it. I don't think it was broken to begin with. You click the thing and it shows the description. I don't think there was anything wrong with that. You still have to do that to see the whole description. I think everyone was fine with how it was before. I don't think anyone was like, you know, it'd be great if I could see the description, or at least the first line of the description, without having to tap the thing. Now moving on to the bigger changes, because this is still recent. They removed the dislikes. Now everyone's spoken about this, we all know this at this point, but I have a fix. I have a very simple solution on how we can sort of both get what we want, because the reason YouTube removed dislikes is to protect the creators, right? The mental health of creators, right? It doesn't feel good to get a lot of dislikes. It's happened before. I did a fucking boneless pizza. Remember when boneless pizza was a popular meme? Nearly 5 years ago now. I did a video where I would call my local pizza places asking if I could get boneless pizza. Dumb video. It got thousands of dislikes. It didn't outweigh the likes, but it got pretty close, I think. And yeah, it doesn't feel that good. But I don't want them to just hide the dislikes. Even people that get bombarded with them all the time because they have a lot of haters don't want this feature. No one asked YouTube to do this. And not only that, but we already had the feature to disable likes and dislikes. But anyway, here's my fix. They want to turn off dislikes for everyone. No one really wants it, but if they want to do that, go ahead. Just give us the option to turn them back on. If you give everyone the option to show the dislikes, then there's not much of a problem. Everyone can do that. Of course, there's still going to be scam issues where people will, you know, make a tutorial about something and they say, go to this website, and it's a complete scam, but they've chose to keep the dislikes hidden and the comments disabled, stuff like that. But it's better than not having the choice at all. Just let us turn them back on. That's one of the biggest changes they've made recently, and I really do miss the dislikes. I upload my videos and then I check back, you know, 10 minutes, an hour after, and I check, you know, the comments and see how it's doing. I miss seeing how many dislikes it has. I know I can still see them because, you know, they do give you the option to view them, but I just never do, because in my app I can't see them. In the studio they'll show you the ratio, but as a percentage. I just miss them. I haven't seen them for a long time. Now, the nail in the coffin. This isn't something that has been introduced yet, but it's something they've said that they're going to be working on, and they want to explore the idea of it. NFTs. The big thing that every company is doing recently. Introducing NFTs into something where no one wants NFTs. I follow a lot of gaming news. A lot of game developers have been, you know, introducing NFTs into their games and stuff. And then a couple days after they announce it, they follow up with, we've made a misjudgment. We've made the decision not to include NFTs into our next project. It's just hilarious how they make the announcement as like it's a special thing that everyone's going to be super excited for. We're introducing NFTs into our next game. And they expect everyone to read that and go, yes! NFTs! No, the reaction is the same every single time a company announces it. No one likes them. There's thousands of people saying don't do it, and then they turn around and say that they're not going to include NFTs. This literally happened like 2 days ago with Team 17. But the thing is, it won't be the last time it happens. I'm gonna say another company will announce it over the next couple days, over the next week or two, and now YouTube has said that they're interested in including them to the platform. I don't know what that would look like or how they do it or what the purpose of it would be. If it turns out to be this great thing and they make it an idea that works very well and everyone's pleased, I'll turn around on it. But is that really gonna happen? I don't know what the chances of them actually going ahead with this are. I know Twitter recently introduced them with those hexagon profile pictures. That became a meme. Everyone laughs at people with hexagon profile pictures. I don't know how YouTube would do it, but I would say look at any other company that has introduced NFTs and look at the reaction to it. If it's something similar to how they were doing it, just forget about it. Just don't do it at all. Who knows though? Because I'm just a user of the platform. I'm not, in charge of the business or anything like that. Though sometimes I think we don't need to be in charge of the platform to know what's best for it. That being said, let me know down below what you think about all these issues. Like I said, the first thing is insignificant. It's not the biggest thing, but it just bothers me personally. I like it being clean and simple, not cluttered. There's just no reason to add the description there in the first place. The second thing, removing dislikes, like I said, just give us the option. If you're not going to change it back to how it was, give us the option to show them again. And the third thing, just don't do it. Let me know what you think about it. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you all in my next video.